Okay, today's BrainDrops is it's not necessarily sciencey, but it's statistics, and I think it's interesting that there's a new study that came out that almost half the world's population still doesn't use a bank account.
What do they use?
So,
well, you said still doesn't use, so they never have? Or
right.
They're getting away from using them?
Well, a combination, actually.
Okay.
So the number technically went up to 70-something% for a while, but that was largely because a lot of poorer nations had incentivized programs. So if you open a bank account to save for the future, you got X or Y. But when they looked at activity, it was only 53% of the world had bank accounts. Let's go to our next graphic here if we could. So this is very simple, obviously, data points here. As you can see, have bank account, this is what I'm talking about, has increased since the last study in 2014. However, the ones that were actually active were low. What I think is interesting about this too, if you ever go over to Europe or South America, you will feel this in action. Where we buy a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks with a credit card, over there for the large portion of it, you can't even buy food at a restaurant without using cash. And so this next graphic will show you places that actually went backward as far as bank accounts. And the ones that stick out to me, Argentina, when we visited there, they had a huge financial crisis in the late 90s, early 2000s. People don't trust banks or bank accounts. They want to have the money with them. In fact, there's a limit to how much money you can take out of an ATM in Argentina, and it's a small amount. So you have to go every day to get money. So it just shows you how credit digital we are, and the rest of the world is still.
So where do they keep it?
I have
like
a question.
In a pillowcase or in your house?
Do you have Venmo?
Yeah, I tried to pay him on Venmo
have
once.
Venmo.
It didn't work out.
Lee does not like when I ask him that question.
$1.